You just got pranked. Yes. Oh, you've already disliked the video. I mean, Oh, you also unsubscribed. Oh, you also said fuck you in the comments. Okay. I mean, I was just, I was just kidding. I was just, maybe trying to have a little bit of fun, but. So guys, I'm gonna finally show it. This is my setup. Yeah, that's all. That's actually all. Believe it or not, it's not the entire thing, but yes, this is actually probably the most important part of me recording my videos. The editing to the recording to the everything, my life, and this is a big thing for me. It's very close to my heart. It really is. But yeah, this is actually the device I use for recording and editing and mostly all the stuff. So this is actually the Realme 1. I bought it actually in summer 2018. It's actually 2 years old. This is a 6GB RAM and 128GB ROM edition. It's a very good phone, but what it lacks at, it's camera. Because I actually didn't care about the camera at all. I just looked at the processor and the performance of the device and bought it on the basis of that, but I didn't care about the camera. For my recording, I mostly use the camera for the face cam videos. I have my vlogs and some of my older videos are actually recorded by this phone, but now I have another thing, a new device. It's this. And yeah, it's not even mine. It's a Realme 3 Pro. It's actually my dad's phone that I borrow from time to time to actually record my face cam videos, because the camera on this phone is actually much better. So yeah, mostly the face cam stuff in my latest and like newer videos, not very latest because I've been using this device for a long time now. So yeah, it's mostly recorded on this. Now the audio, I just use this thing. This is a very cheap 200 rupees, which is probably like $2. It's actually very cheap wired microphone that you can buy off Amazon. It's very cheap. Their mics than this are actually very expensive, so this is like the cheapest and very cheap one, and this still does the job well. So yeah, I use this for recording my audio mostly. So I also want to tell you the headset I use. This is actually the Leaf Base 2. This is actually made an Indian product. Is entirely made in India, or at least they say so. The surround sound Bluetooth headphone is actually a very good one. I bought it recently actually. It's very good. It's got like a 15-hour battery life, and yeah, it's very good. The sound quality to everything is excellent on this. So yeah, this is the headphones I usually use to record and play games and do everything in general. This is the tripod I use for recording all my videos. This is a very simple one. You can find it on Amazon. This is a very basic tripod for phones and cameras. So yeah, that's what I use to record all the face cam videos. This is what I use to vlog with as well. So yeah, this is the tripod I use. And also I use this for lighting, especially when I'm doing face cam videos. I need some light on my face for better clearance. So yeah, this is the light I use. This is actually a selfie light, but I actually never used it for a selfie. This is how it works. It's a ring light, and I use this and attach it to my phone. Let me show you how. So yeah, this is how it works. This is pretty much the lighting setup of my videos. This is the light I use, and yeah, that for my face cam, and that's pretty much it. Now this is probably the latest installment in my setup. It's actually not that big of a deal. It's just a bulb. I can do cool stuff like this with my room lighting. I can make it dim, or this, or I can change colors as to whatever I want to, and yeah, and there's also methods to it. yeah, that's actually the latest installment in my setup. It's a pretty basic thing, it's nothing complicated at all, but I thought it would be nice for just my room in general and for recording the videos. And yeah, that's that. Now, as far as recording goes, and I just use the normal phone recorder I already have in my app in my phone. I don't use anything else. Before the phone I had to install an external video recorder, but nowadays all the phones already come with video recorder, so yeah, I just use the video recorder already provided in the system from the phone. It's nothing special, so yeah, that's what I use to record all the gameplay. Okay, I didn't want to interrupt, but you might know, if you're an Android user, sometimes if you're making montages of games or you just want to record some gameplay and don't want the external audio to be recorded as well as the internal audio, because for if you don't know, for Android phones, Google disallowed any devices or any apps to allow any Android device to record just the internal audio and the internal audio of the game, but you don't want the external with it. Well, here's my secret. I use this. So yeah, it's the weirdest thing. By the way, this tape, it's not actually broken. This headphone is not broken. This is actually a universal headphone. You need to be looking for this particular type of clip in that. It needs to have a record button and these two particular buttons. Now let me show you how I actually record just the internal audio. So all I do is take this pen or anything that can continuously press this particular button for a long period of time without damaging anything. It could be tape, it could be anything. You could use your hand, but it will take a lot of effort. You just do this and you need to make sure the button is pressed the entire time, and you can record all the internal audio you want. I know it's the weirdest thing to do, but it's the best way I can, because I don't really have any expensive equipment or have a laptop or like special types of headphones, so I can just record internal audio. So yeah, this is actually the cheapest and easiest method to do so. So I just wanted to tell you that in a little bit of segment, because some people are actually confused. Yeah, I thought it would be interesting for me to tell you as well how I do that. And when we talk about editing, I only use this particular app, which is this right here. That's all I use. Now, that's weird, just ignore that. Yeah, I don't use anything else. So I'm gonna show you a simple project. Yeah, it's missing files because I have to delete some of the files mostly, but yeah, this is the only app I use for recording, for editing my videos. Before, I went through many apps like Vivo Video and Filmora Go and Power Director. There are many upon many editing apps and softwares for phones out there, but I would suggest you 100% KineMaster. It's the best. I haven't actually used it in its full potential even. It's that good. There are so many things in it. You can do so much with it. It's actually fascinating. If you go on the internet, do some research, you can actually edit some very good stuff on there. So that's the thing I use to edit and export my videos. That's the only app I use and nothing else. Now, as far as my thumbnails go, I use Pixellab. This is a very simple app, but it's very good for editing photos in general, making photos or any type of images you want to make. It can be used to make memes even, and yeah, that's what I use to make my thumbnails. And yeah, that's the process. So yeah, that's it. I actually forgot to record outro for this video, but yeah, that's going to be it. It's not really a setup. I just wanted to tell you guys how I actually record this video, so maybe it can be interesting to you, or maybe you can learn something new from, or even teach me down in the comments something new, some more tips how to record my videos better. But yeah, that's it. That's how I record my videos. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then leave a like down below. Subscribe to my channel if you think I'm worthy enough to deserve your subscribe. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.
I kill my enemy one round, fighting everybody one round. Motherfuckers trying to put me down, get ready for shutdown. I kill my enemy one round, fighting everybody one round. Motherfuckers trying to put me down, get ready for shutdown. I kill my enemy one round, fighting everybody one round. Motherfuckers trying to put me down, get ready for shutdown.